Okay.
All right.
You okay?
All right.
I'm ready.
Ready.
On a personal level. Hey, little girl. Whoa, hang on. I don't want to start like that.
Just do it.
Okay. Hey, little girl.
Hi.
How are you?
I feel like it has been a lifetime and a half since I've seen you last.
I don't know where to begin, and I don't know where to end.
I'm really confused because didn't we talk about Can together?
No, just like texted.
I was asking you how it was on this podcast.
I don't believe you were. I don't believe you were. Were you?
I definitely was. Did you go from Can to everywhere you were just all over the globe in?
Oh, hell yeah.
So that doesn't make sense then. What was the episode before I recorded with Lindsay?
I think we recorded twice that week, remember? And then we released
before
it.
You went.
Yeah.
So I'm very confused. But it's amazing to see you.
Likewise, it is amazing to see you. Yeah, how have things been?
What a fabulous question.
Load me up.
Things have been pretty great. I have had a pretty uneventful few weeks, I would say, which I imagine is the opposite of you, Mr. Europe. So I'd really love to hear a little bit about what you've gone through, because you seem like every time I saw you blast out on social media, you seem to be in a different country.
Brooke?
Couldn't keep track of your ass, your gorgeous ass.
My ass was I legit just went on a post-grad trip. Someone from high school texted me, was like, you're doing the thing that you do when you graduate high school, by the way. I was genuinely I took a gap year just now.
You were on a gap year.
It was, Brooke, I felt like Dua Lipa.
How long was it?
Brooke, I felt like Dua Lipa.
You were Dua Lipa.
I was I feel chipper. I'm seriously, I feel recharged for the first, I'm coming back and I'm just wow.
Are you I hate being back, or you're happy to be back?
Two things. It's one, you feel I feel like everyone, nothing matters. You come back here and it's everything's so big and beautiful. And
the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
feel good. It was amazing. It was the coolest trip ever. I have never, I definitely since doing this, but rarely in my life ever have I just gone on a trip with no ulterior motive. Usually it's
was it a vacation, Connor?
It was like a vacation, Brooke. Wow. That's exactly what I was trying to get to.
Yeah. Sounds
It is crazy how there is a word for things that I tried to describe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a vacation, Brooke. Yeah. I got my screen time down to an hour and a half. Yeah.
I could never.
Brooke, it was amazing.
Yeah. Can I ask how long you were gone?
I left on the 20th and I got back the 6th. So a little over 2 weeks. 20th, 10 plus 6, 16.
But there's a little extra from 31.
Oh, so 17. Almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Just about going on.
Actually, how many days does June have? Doesn't matter.
5 of those was Can, and that was work. Even though it was fun, but it was
What is
definitely work.
Can like? Because I don't have is it all influencers? I don't get it. I thought this whole time everyone was going to the film festival.
The film festival is right before, and then they let all the kids in.
Uh-huh.
I think this was the biggest year that they've had a lot of creators come, and it's a marketing convention. It seriously could take place in Vegas.
Okay.
But it's where it's where you do, if anyone doesn't know, I kind of learned what it was after. Because you're meeting with a lot of people, but a lot of people, if you live in LA and you don't make it out to New York, you will see these people that you've been trying to meet in Cannes, because everybody goes that's in the marketing or talent space. Mm-hmm. They all go there, and it's essentially just chatting and going to talks about the creator economy and how brands can be involved. It was it was all
that sounds hot.
Creators. It was 98 degrees.
Yeah.
and you're like outside, and it's also weird like being right next to the ocean, but you have no time.
You can't go in it. Oh, you didn't have any time to dip?
At like 6 p.m. every day, I would like run down and jump in, and then I had to run home and change and go back to stuff. But it was like they're just like edging us, you know, like we're just like looking at the ocean, but we have shoes and socks on.
I saw you led a few panels.
I had 2 panels.
What were they?
I got to talk to our friends at PepsiCo about the Doritos deal that you and I did, and it was amazing.
Really?
And everyone
what was there to say?
Well, there was a lot to say because also I talked about Dylan and I doing the Super Bowl commercial with Doritos, and about how they like spent their Super Bowl budget like on me and Dylan, and they were like, do a Super Bowl commercial, and they didn't like, they were just like, we trust you, do it. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of pressure, but it worked, and we like, you know, you just like, I was like so excited about that we like worked hard, and it was like, it is fascinating for people that like don't do what we do every single day. They're like, oh, I didn't think about like trusting, you know, because sometimes we get a brand deal and it's like, you really want me to read this verbatim or like say XYZ. It's like people are gonna like hate this shit, this bullshit. And so just like telling them that, it was like eye-opening for them. But I was like, oh, I didn't realize that this is like groundbreaking info. Anyways, that was it. I got to see Brittany. We recorded a little episode in Cannes with Brittany Broski, who, by the way, I was scrolling yesterday, and there's like a huge Dune, like for the new Dune movie, there's like a huge, like moderated event. And I'm scrolling, and it's like Christopher Nolan and blah, 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 and Zendaya, moderated by Brittany Broski.
No, Brittany like, is that girl.
It was amazing. And Mickey came on for a little bit too. We did a second episode with Mickey.
I don't think I know Mickey.
You need to meet her.
Yeah.
She's a lovely
She seems
woman.
very lovely.
It was amazing. Saw Henry, obviously. But then left Cannes, and I don't... Do I do this whole... Do you want me to walk you through the whole thing?
I do, because like, I really don't even know where you were.
Well, I took
And who were you with?
Well, get this.
Trying to.
I took like that following week, I just blocked it. And I was like, if no one else is doing anything, I'm just going to figure out like a train, and I'll take the train around like France for a week.
Yeah.
Great. And then like talking with people there, they were like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. So like for 2 days, we went down to this Antibes, which is like south or north of Cannes, and it was like actual beaches and like restaurants and things, and it was like open, and there was no like riffraff. And then I went with my friend Kai. Have you met Kai?
No.
He was going out to the Dolomites, to the mountains, to hike for 2 days.
What country is that in?
Italy.
Okay.
So I can't remember if we took a car or what, got on his itinerary, went to Italy, to the mountains, to the nicest hotel I've ever been in my life. Unbelievable. Walk into the room. Brooke, I can't even like. There's a
tub that overlooking the mountains.
There's zero way for me to put into words how nice this hotel was. Like they all know your name when you. It was like White Lotus. Like they know you're coming. All your like preference. Like the dinner is like at a certain. It's like a cruise, kind of like where dinners like all come out and they like know when you're coming. So. And it's like, had the nicest like infinity pool in the dome. It looked like, Brooke, the hills were fucking alive. It was amazing.
Did you like spend a small fortune?
I haven't gotten my bill yet.
That's none of your business.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Now.
I worry.
I think about it often.
I do worry.
I do worry as well. So, but I did live it up. So like whatever it ends up being, it's a vacation.
You can't put a price on a vacation.
You can't put a...
But
there are some things money can... It does seem like
this one would have a higher one than a different one like if you could put a price on it, which you can't.
You can, and you will. They will put a price on it, and it will be weighing heavily on my chest.
Let us know the exact number when you get it.
I might. I might.
It's good to be transparent about those things.
My nose starts bleeding. No, so I go into this room, and I'm like, and this woman is German, because we're in like a German area of the Dolomites, and the Italian
I've even
Alps.
heard of the Dolomites.
Stop me if I'm going too fast.
No. You're going the exact right speed, honey.
Okay, so I walk in this room and this German woman is like, "Well, you I don't know the German. I'm gonna try." But it's like they're very like, "You're okay." Like, "You're okay." Like, you don't. And I was like, it's very hot in here, no? Because it was very much hot, like a sauna. Like 80, I'm talking 82. And she goes, "Well, it's a green hotel. The AC turns on at 6:30 p.m. Until then, there's no AC, but you can open the door." I said, "It is 94 out, though." So what exactly would that do? And she was just kind of like, "Well, you're welcome to open the door." And I was like, "Okay, well, thank you for that invite." And so I was just like, "Okay, I won't spend any time in the room anyways." And about 6:30 comes around, and I go to the thermostat, and it only goes, I don't know Celsius still, but it only went down to 2. It was set at something, and it only went down 2. And I did the translation, Celsius to Fahrenheit, and it went down to 80. Yeah. That was what they were giving me. And so I walked downstairs and I said, "I think my air conditioning is broken. It only goes down 2. And they go, "That is what it goes down to." But they said, "You are welcome to open your door." So I go, okay, this is one of those things where you make it work because there is no option. So I was going to have to understand because I had to.
Yeah.
And so I go, "I'll open the door." Brooke, I open the door. A bat flies in my room.
Oh.
A bat.
Some are very cute.
I couldn't see. It was moving so fast. Wall to wall. Bat. And that kind of thing, like, I'm saying bat right now. I'm not terrified of bats. Bat in my room?
Not your preference.
I didn't love bat in my room, 82-degree room.
Yeah. I
didn't love the bat in my room. And so I'm kind of like shooing it out. But then I ended up sleeping on the ground on the tile in my bathroom.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I couldn't know. It was cold on my back. I was laying on the floor because it was the only option, and I slept with a towel at my expensive hotel that will probably, I'll probably be thinking about that for a while, like whatever the cost ends up being, and how I slept on the ground in the bathroom because there was a bat in my 82-degree room.
Yeah,
that will be.
You get a rabies shot. You slept with the bat?
No, I went and shut the door to the bathroom, and I slept in the bathroom because I didn't see if it went out or not.
The bat took the primary?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, I know I should get a rabies shot anyway because I'm always doing stuff like that.
It just sucks with rabies because, like, once you start the symptoms, like, you will die.
Someone just got rabies and died.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. Okay, so the next morning, I soft launch, "Hey, I need to leave here immediately," to Kai, who I was with, and he was like, "I've already," because we're going to stay at a different hotel like down the way with different hikes and stuff for 2 more days. I said, "I actually need to leave pretty expeditiously."
Yeah.
And he was on board. So we leave and we go to this little German town down the way, but which was closer because we were going to Milan. And there's nothing really eventful that happened in this little German town. Besides the AC did go out there too, so I slept in the hallway there.
Oh, I saw that. That looked very cozy.
Brooke, I want to circle back. I actually put it in my notes. I want to circle back to that after this.
Okay.
Because I have to get this all out.
You know, I slept in the hallway for over a year or maybe 2 years as a kid.
I want to hear about that.
Bag.
Okay. Can we put a pin in that specific conversation? Okay. So the next day we get word that Mac Demarco is playing it. I don't know if you know Mac.
Heard the name. I've heard the name.
He's a lovely man. I think Megan is probably a fan of Mac Demarco. If that kind of like, if that kind of like paints a picture. And I'm a huge Mac Demarco fan. It was like since I had the ability to download a song, like not Napster, but like iTunes, I guess. I've been listening to Mac, and we finagled tickets to the Mac Demarco show like in the front in Milan, and I like Milan a lot. I had the best meal of my life, and then went to Mac Demarco, and I was like, "This is amazing." And then we woke up the next day and went to Ibiza. And I randomly had like 6 different groups of friends that were in Ibiza. And there are good ways and there are bad ways to do Ibiza.
Yeah.
We started with the bad way.
Okay.
And because...
What's the bad way? How you say?
There's an area that is like very much Jersey Shore, the show. Except it's like British people.
Got it.
And like not British in general, like this certain type of British person.
Like Love Island?
No, like Jersey Shore, UK. Gem, tan, laundry.
Ibiza's in Spain though, right?
Yes, it's very easy to get to from the UK.
Okay, I obviously have no concept.
I'm saying that because I heard
goes
it.
Without saying.
I heard someone say that, so I've just been repeating it.
Fine to do.
So hung out in Ibiza for a couple days. I'm trying to think if there was something else in this little portion that I wanted to tell you. No, there's nothing. It was just like an amazing trip. I danced my ass off. I'm like loving dancing lately. Maybe it's because my screen time is lower now that like now I'm remembering like you are allowed to move when you're out. And Brooke, I did 3 days in a row where I went to a club. Granted, 2 of the days I had to excuse myself and just say I can't do this. But the third day, I stayed out till 5 a.m. at a club dancing.
Wow.
It was amazing. It would like change my life. I'm serious.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There's much hate in this world, but not in that room. Not when I'm shaking my ass.
I love that you were spreading love in that room.
We went and saw Dom Dalla, who will probably never cross your desk, but I would love to at some point sit down with you and maybe show you his catalog.
Okay.
I think he was this, someone from his team like invited us to come up to his green room and we were hanging out with him before the show. He's coming to New York. They've invited us to come to he was just the sweetest, coolest guy. And then we had an amazing show and I'm running into people in the club in Ibiza at 4 a.m. that I know from like Venice. It was so weird.
Small world, isn't it?
It gets smaller as we age.
Yeah.
So at this point,
privilege.
My friend Tyler has come. Our friend Tyler has come and joined us in our Airbnb, and we're all in there. And I like could not go home at this point. I was like, I can't believe that this is coming. This is wrapping up, and time for me to go to my apartment, which I need to talk about.
Yeah.
Like pretty bad.
Yeah, I'd love to hear.
As I tell you this amazing story about Ibiza, my bathroom's flooding, Brooke.
Yeah.
In real time.
In real time.
There's a puddle.
Yeah.
I left the puddle there.
Yeah.
And it was growing. Yeah. So Tyler is on his way to meet his friends in Copenhagen, and I go, let me just like check the flights Copenhagen to New York, because if that's easy, it was. It was an easy flight to Copenhagen. I went to Copenhagen for 2 days. I talk about Vancouver so much. Copenhagen, neck and neck. It was the coolest city, Brooke. You would love Copenhagen.
No, that's the part of your trip that looked like I would want to go on.
It was so dreamy. Like right in the city, it's all biking and swimming.
I like the concept of biking.
We biked everywhere, and it was so bikeable, and it was like, you're going over these rivers, and you're back and forth, and everyone's on bikes, and we went and got great food, and we had wine, and we swam. It was just like, you're joking, you know? This has been here the whole time.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Hey guys, want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Drip Drop. There's a lot of things I should be doing for my health, but hydration is one of the few things that makes an instant difference. When I'm staying on top of it, I feel better, I have more energy, and I'm just more ready for the day. Drip Drop has made it easier to stay hydrated because it tastes great, it works fast, and I can bring it with me wherever I go.
Drip Drop is doctor-developed, proven fast hydration that helps your body and mind work better. Think support for busy days, long workouts, summer travel, and everything in between. Because hydration isn't just something you do when you're behind, it's how you stay ahead. They use science-based formulas for rapid hydration so you feel results fast while getting 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks.
Drip Drop is trusted by firefighters, medical professionals, and over 90% of top college and pro sports teams because it's built to hydrate you faster and more effectively than water alone. Perfect for staying active all summer long. Zero Sugar Plus is a breakthrough, fast-absorbing formula with an advanced blend of 6 key electrolytes, 15 essential vitamins and nutrients, and no sugar or artificial sweeteners. It's fast hydration built with what matters most.
And honestly, all of their products taste amazing. There are 16 original flavors and 8 zero sugar plus options that fit seamlessly into my routine. Morning, pre-workout, post-workout, or midday slump. The berry flavor has been my go-to, and I like to keep Drip Drop in my daily routine because hydration isn't just for workouts.
To make it easy, Drip Drop has flexible subscription options so you're never stuck without proven fast hydration. Whether you're hitting the gym, juggling work, or just trying to keep up with an always-on calendar. And right now, Drip Drop is offering podcast listeners 20% off your first order. Go to dripdrop.com and use promo code BNC. That's dripdrop.com, promo code BNC for 20% off. Stock up now at dripdrop.com and use promo code BNC. Hey, you. We want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Cash App. I didn't know that Cash App had a card until they were a sponsor of the podcast, and then I looked at it. And then you can customize. What does your debit card look like? Is it cool? Totally. Mine's pretty boring too. It looks blue and it looks fake, but these ones you can customize them. I'm really into Shirley Temples right now, and I think I would do like a Shirley Temple inspired debit card. I don't know. I'm crazy.
If you weren't up to speed already, Cash App is way more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you unlock a ton of perks without all the hidden fees. Enjoy benefits like exclusive early access to nationwide concert pre-sales, Kendrick Lamar and Sabrina Carpenter to name a couple recent examples, plus discounts on everyday purchases and popular brands you're already probably spending money on. Add your card to your digital wallet to make your money moves easier.
Cash App also adds security to your money by declining suspicious card transactions and sending you a notification to make sure the payment is really you. If your card is ever lost or stolen, you can lock it with just one tap right in the app. Spend with confidence with a Cash App card today. New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CASHAPP10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply.
Cash App is a financial service platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, membership FDIC. Cash App Visa Debit Flex cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC, and the Bancorp Bank, NA, pursuant to a license from Visa USA Inc. See terms and conditions for the Sutton prepaid card, Sutton Debit Flex card, and Bancorp Debit Flex card. Cash App, green features, savings, direct deposit, roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Hey guys, we want to take a break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, SKIMS. I've said it before and I'll keep saying it, SKIMS is just on another level and their fabrics really are unlike anything else. Lately I've been living in their cotton collection, especially now that it's getting warmer and comfort is everything. When it comes to cotton basics, SKIMS is always the first thing I reach for. I've been living in my SKIMS cotton jersey straight leg pant. They're so soft, have a really nice stretch to them, and they're somehow super comfortable while still being really flattering. I end up wearing them for everything from hanging out at home to running errands because they always make me feel put together without even trying. Shop SKIMS cotton and all of my favorite pieces at skims.com. After you place your order, be sure to let them know we sent you. Select podcast in the survey and be sure to select our shadow in the drop-down menu that follows. Wow, well, I'm glad you had the summer of a lifetime. And it's only July 7th. And you know what? Make that July 8th even.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, and that's really that. I'm looking forward to my bills coming through, but
I am too.
Yeah. I'll send them your way.
Please do. I'm so curious.
I know. Genuinely. I was budgeting elsewhere for this trip, so I think that it will all come out in the wash. It will all
even out in the red.
It will all come out in the wash, girl.
It will all come out in the red. I agree.
No, don't say that. Stop saying that. I'm scared. Lord God, I don't even want to know because my flight home was.
Come on, give us a number.
It was more than I would have liked to spend, but I did have to
You had to get home.
I hit the ground running here. I had to move into my apartment, so I did have to lay down flat.
Yeah.
From Copenhagen to JFK.
Yeah, you had to lie down flat. I don't
Brooke,
see another way.
My tubes were tied. I had to lay down.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I mean, that's like truly, that is it for me. And if I never go on another trip, that's fine. I did my big one, and I feel good about what I did out there, and I left it all on the field with my boys.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Blessed be the fruit. Thank you, the can.
Thank you, the can. Do you think you'll go back to Cannes?
It was very much a lot, and I just want to recommend that you never go.
Okay. No, I wasn't. I don't think that we're a match.
No, it was a lot.
It seems very businessy, which is just something that I've never personally been drawn to.
It was very
I've never networked. I don't think I've ever networked, which maybe that's a privilege, but it's just not an ability that I have. Because networking to me is the same as small talk. It's just not going to happen, champion. Appreciate you though.
I would go to, if there was a bar and the theme was networking, I'd go there every night.
I know. You are Connor Networking Wood.
Can I say something?
What?
That I know people are going to be upset with me if I say this.
Okay.
I just want to say it. We have different jobs, obviously, but I was walking down south here, and I walked past a happy hour, and everyone had a suit and tie on, and the girls had their corporate dresses on, and they were wearing lanyards, and I said, I want that. And so I'm going to put my suit on one day, and I'm going to go to happy hour and act like I work.
I've never wanted suit and lanyard, but I have wanted desk job. You know that.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
But there is such a beautiful, beautiful harmony in happy hour with your coworkers. Let your fucking hair down and take your lanyard off. Stay a while.
Yeah. No, I'll go to the same happy hour as you after my desk job.
Brooke, I would love, and this is it feels like we're LARPing, but I want to LARP you.
No, I do want to work in publishing. In my other life,
you would be good. You'd be a very.
I don't know if I would be good, but
publishing.
Still, I like the idea of you.
Yeah, I like the beat.
Yeah.
I am truly and maybe I'll vlog it. I'm gonna put on my suit and tie, and I'm gonna go to one of these happy hours when it cools down. I can't imagine
when it cools down.
A 3-piece right now.
Yeah.
Bless your heart. But
I was in Florida.
Yeah,
which is different than Europe, but not by much.
No, Fort Lauderdale's very similar to Nice.
Totally. I was very far north on the Gulf where the water is hot and clear in an amazing way.
Yeah,
I love that water.
It's great.
And no one did you know about Seaside?
Yeah.
30A?
Yeah.
Because no one in the Northeast, my parents had never heard of it. No one, I had never heard of it growing up.
My sister lives on 30A.
It's not somewhere that Northerners know. It has been gate kept completely. And it's just really the best place. Yes, Patrick's family.
Yeah, Patrick knows because he's from Texas too. That is the spring break with your family.
Yes.
Trip.
I just really didn't know about it until a few years ago. It's just remarkable.
It's where they filmed Truman Show.
Exactly. It is that picturesque. It's
a little unsettling, but it is completely you have died.
It is. It really is remarkable. It was fun. Something happened. I've always, since I was a little girl, been kind of in tune with, I guess, the manifestation space.
Yeah.
I've been manifesting since I was really a young girl, and we've seen that happen in lifetime. I don't think I'm full witch, but there's something there that is not in everyone, I think. Not to toot my own horn. I did something that maybe was the most witchy of all this trip.
Do I know anything about what you're going to say or no?
No.
Wow.
I don't think, not at all.
Cool.
We were out to dinner. They gave us crayons and a white sheet as our tablecloth. So I'm playing MASH. I'm mashing everybody at the table.
Sure.
So I mash our friend Alexa, and I gave her 4 options for a husband. Okay. And if you guys don't know what MASH is, it's basically you build your perfect life, you pick a few choices, and then you narrow everything down at the end. So I gave her 4 options, 2 bad, husband options, which I won't say because it's mean, and 2 good, which were Joe Burrow and Vince Vaughn. Both like kind of random, but like people I know Alexa likes.
Sure.
I forget who she ended up with. I want to say Vince. Sure. Lucky girl. Then we go home. Patty, Patrick's mom, says, oh, Vince Vaughn and Joe Burrow are in Seaside, which is where we were. And we were like, haha, good one. And she was like, what do you mean good one? And we were like, because of the MASH, like very funny. And she's like, what is MASH? And then we realized like she wasn't sitting near us at all at dinner. And
Did you scream?
What?
Did you scream?
We were like, wait, what are you talking about? She hands us her phone. She's in the 30A Facebook group where someone has reported that Joe and Vince, separate entities, have been spotted in Seaside. When I tell you, like, it was really just like the most random thing, me putting them down on MASH. Like, I had no clue that those 2 young men like were anywhere near us. And then for them to be in the vicinity was really, really jarring. Is that not so weird?
No, it's like hard to believe.
It's hard to believe. I was really like, it made me think like I need to be really careful. I need to be really careful with what I write down.
Sure.
Yeah. So that really freaked me out. So I'm looking forward to hopefully like some more things that we've manifested coming true. Now that I feel like my abilities are maybe heightening with age.
I think that they're getting stronger. I would love if you did 1 or 2 for me.
I know. I have been.
I mean, you're manifesting 2
What do you want,
powerful
baby? What do you want? I'll give it to you.
Well, I'll text you. I'll send you a text.
Okay.
Maybe write it down on a white tablecloth. That seemed to be a proven method. You're manifesting 2 very, very powerful men to marry one of your good friends, and I'm slept in the bathroom with a bat. Like, this is not the same level of...
I mean, I just like it. I have manifested a lot for myself, I guess, but like I do wonder like why that one piece is kind of not... Maybe it will come to fruition because it has to.
Yeah, it'll understand.
Who cares? Genuinely.
Speaking of like magic, I'm gonna go into this really quick. Like, there's a much larger piece at play here. I know I said a while. I'm gonna talk about my apartment.
Yeah, I want to hear about it.
I know I said a while ago, do I get the place that's kind of a little more sterile, but it's 100% AC, doorman, it's a building, or do I get the place with character? And I said, I'm going character.
I don't
always
think
go character.
Anyone would think for 1 second that you would choose the easy option. We knew you were going character.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm breaking my lease.
Are you actually?
I'm breaking the lease.
Are you really?
It's unlivable. It's flooding. Like,
what is wrong? What is happening?
1 month. I'm breaking the. I have to. They're constructing a school next door, and they start at 7 a.m. every day. Hammers on my wall. It's like I have to walk away from it. I have to.
Just because of the construction?
No, it's bad. It's just a bad place. I gave it my all for 1 day. It's hard, and I really feel like
you break a lease.
It's going to hit my credit score like the second building. It is going to be detrimental. But I have to put myself
going
first,
back
baby.
Into the red?
I have to put myself first.
You have to put yourself in the red.
I need to. It was just so hard coming back from Europe and then going to my hovel. I like literally yesterday walked past my old apartment and like, you know those Disney movies where like they're not grateful, so they turn invisible and like they see their family and they're like, I'm grateful. I was sitting outside my apartment like, I'm grateful.
Do you wish you stayed there?
Grateful. What?
Do you wish you stayed there?
Yes, but also I had like a moment of clarity where I was like, you had to leave that behind. Like, you do need to move forward. I moved underground, which that was a mistake, and that should have been I'm not a mole. Like, I need to live above ground. Like, that's just, what was I thinking? You know?
Right.
A big, like, wake-up call for me. It's, like, been raining for a couple days in New York, and I guess that's probably why my toilet's flooding. It could be completely unrelated also. I have no idea. But it's been raining, so it's been, like, dark and crappy out, and I spent, like, the morning, and then I have to tell you about my morning. I spent the morning like walking around my apartment, and I was like, oh, it's like so cozy in here that it's like it's thunderstorming out, and like I'm in my little hole, and like this is actually nice. I walk outside, could not be a more glorious 80-degree morning. Sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. I thought it was thunderstorming because of the leak. It was like leaking in my house, and it was like completely like a Glenn Powell of a day, like just sunny, perfect, smiling down on me, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I need to break my lease today."
That's funny.
So I'm gonna be making some calls when I leave.
It's always.
But I was a little late for that because of the puddle. But I was feeling a little off this morning. I went to the gym, and I'm not gonna say my trainer's name yet because I don't want to like already put him in the mix, even though I really, really F with him.
Yeah.
But he really pushes me, and I said I want to be very clear with you. I have not gone to the gym in about 3.5, almost 4 weeks, and he goes, "That's okay. We'll take it easy." I threw up.
Period.
Yeah, I threw up. I had to excuse myself pretty much like after the warm up. That was all core, and I went behind this wall to throw up outside. I was just like, I'm so sorry. Like I must have eaten too close to coming to work out. I'm like really, it's hot and I'm sweating so much. And I get outside and I was under control, you know, like I'm looking around, there's no one here. And I finger my, pull trig. And I'm like, okay, I feel better. And I'm like, no one was hurt here. This is like what is it?
No one was harmed in the making of this?
Well, no, it's like a
no harm, no foul?
No, victimless crime. You know, like, and I turned to my left, Brooke, like cycling class, all facing, I was in front of a window. I was looking this way. There was a wall here, but there was a window, full cycling class facing the water, and I was out like on the river pulling trig. They're facing me, so I went.
If anyone understood, it's somebody in the middle of
the cycling class. Yeah, those you would never know. Like a lot of like they're all in really good shape, but like they don't. I probably shouldn't even finish this sentence. Like it's kind of an unassuming, incredible feat of athleticism that like people that walk among us like normal people are like doing those classes regularly. It's unbelievable to be able to finish one of those classes.
I completely agree. I've done one in my life, and
I gave up.
That was the closest I've been to the light. The only reason I made it through is because at like the 40-minute mark, Castle on a Hill by Ed Sheeran came on.
Understand. Was it a remix?
And brought me a little bit closer back down to earth.
Was it a remix?
No, it was the regular.
Wow.
Yeah, I felt really like I was cresting the hill.
You are like throwing out really good one-liners right now in terms of like descriptions. Cresting the hill.
Yeah. Well, I'm back. I'm completely back in writing mode.
Yeah, I forgot. How is that going?
Good. I don't know. It's hard because I haven't gotten any feedback yet, so I'm kind of just like going, and like I think it's good, but for all I know, I could send it in and they could be like, start over, you know?
And that's okay.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi, guys. I want to take a quick break to thank my family, who is also a sponsor of today's podcast, Sonic. What does a $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? Short answer, a lot more than you would expect for $7. For just $7, you get a classic Sonic cheeseburger, your choice of medium fries or tots, a medium drink, and premium chicken bites.
That's not an I'll just grab something quick. That's a full-on meal situation. Burger, handled. Side, handled. Drink, handled. And then chicken bites sliding in like, don't worry, we brought ourselves.
Yeah, totally. At this point, the only thing that's missing is extra space in your car to stage the whole setup. Good thing cup holders exist. We all know how this goes. Get a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7 only at Sonic. Live free, eat Sonic. Tax not included, exclusions apply, limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins. Hi guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Warby Parker. Buying glasses used to feel way more complicated than it needed to be. Every time I started looking for new frames, I'd end up with 20 tabs open. I'm trying to compare prices, styles, reviews, and somehow I would also, I didn't even try them on. I didn't know what they look like. That's why I've become such a fan of Warby Parker. They make the whole process so much easier.
One of my favorite features of Warby Parker is their virtual try-on. You can use your phone to see how different frames look on your face in real time before you buy them. It sounds simple, but it's one of those things that completely changes the experience.
You guys know I love wearing my Warby Parkers on the pod. That's these ones that I have on. The style feels modern. They're comfortable enough to wear all day, and they genuinely look and feel premium. I've bought these same frames 3 times. I've gotten a bunch of compliments on them too, which is always nice. What really surprised me is the quality for the price. Warby Parker's prescription glasses start at just $95, so you don't have to choose between looking good and staying within budget.
And they're not just a glasses company. They also offer contacts, online eye exams, and sunglasses, so pretty much everything you need for happier eyes all in one place. Plus, if you're someone who likes seeing things in person, they have more than 300 retail stores across the US.
Right now, buy 1 pair of glasses and get 20% off any additional pairs at warbyparker.com/BNC. That's 20% off any additional pairs when you purchase 1 pair at warbyparker.com/BNC.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid, all in one place.
From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Get paid on time with professional on-brand invoices and online payments, plus streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. You can also get discovered fast with integrated Squarespace SEO tools. Every website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more, so you show up more often on search engines and bring in more of your ideal customers.
Squarespace also makes it easy to showcase your expertise and engage clients with video content on your website. Upload and organize your videos, create stunning video libraries, and even monetize your content by adding a paywall. Perfect for online courses, exclusive tutorials, and premium workshops. Head to squarespace.com/BNC for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use offer code BNC to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. We will see. But we are in motion.
Good.
Yeah.
No time off.
No time. Oh, absolutely not. I would not want that.
No. Yeah, I'm kind of just over here. I guess we have something coming up next week.
No, it's not next week.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not next week.
We're going on a trip together. I'll say that about that.
Brooke is so excited.
No, I actually truly it will be so fun. I know that for a fact once we are there, and I'm excited to be in this space with you. It's a big travel day for me, and then another one coming back, and I've just about hit my limit with that, but it's going to be okay because it has to be. And it will be. And I am genuinely excited now. I was just kind of panicking because I had just come off of a really big travel day, and
that's understandable.
But now I'm fine. I'll be okay for our thing, which will be extremely unique.
I'm excited personally.
I'm excited for once we get there.
Yeah.
I saw the invite last night.
Who's in that?
Seth Rogen, Olivia Wilde, she directed as well, Penelope Cruz, Ed Norton. Just 4 people.
It's not new.
It's completely new.
No, it's not. Those 4 people are together on a set in 2026?
Completely.
Wow. Maybe we are so back.
We are. It was fabulous.
Really?
I have to say, and I think my past judgment of her was clouded by the Don't Worry Darling drama and my own internalized misogyny, which I am working on tackling every single day.
Period.
Olivia Wilde is a talent. It was,
of course.
I never really noticed like the direction of a movie because I'm not a cinephile by any means, but it really was remarkable, and her acting was really, really incredible. So
I know what I'm doing tonight.
She's got a new fan in me. I really think it was all 4 of their best performances.
Wow.
It was really good, and there was also something happening during the film that like, as it was happening, I was like, I'm so excited to tell everybody this because it's the hardest I've laughed in a really long time, but it just doesn't translate, unfortunately, which I hate when that happens. It's just not funny, like when I explain it. Basically, well, actually at the beginning of the movie, lights are still on, trailers just started, everyone's like going to their seats, filing into the theater. A guy turns to me, Sodi, and Frankie and says, "Can you stop talking so I can watch the trailers?" None of us respond. We all just look at the guy, and his girlfriend is sitting next to him like so embarrassed, or wife, like he was an older person. And like I can't stress enough, like everybody who's in the theater is talking, very beginning of the trailer, lights on, people taking their seats. Like it's not a quiet time yet by any means. You something to say
about the guy telling you?
I thought you were going to say it was quiet time.
No, I'm biting my nails.
Okay, great.
Which I should stop.
And that was pretty jarring. And so the movie starts, and the young man next to me laughed in a way that was like the Joker's condition, meets Goofy, but like at parts that weren't funny. And so the entire theater began like laughing with him because his laugh became the highlight of the experience. And like the guy in front of me was just so miserable, and it was like the best karma.
That's nice.
Watching. But that was the best part of the experience, was this guy laughing throughout the whole film and everybody kind of just responding to his laugh.
Cute. That's the human experience.
But yeah, everyone was like having a great time except for the guy in front of us. So I don't wish him well.
Well, there is times when you need a shusher, like you do, like someone. It's always nice when the shusher steps up, like if you're on a plane and someone's got no headphones on and they're watching a TikToks or whatever. The trailers, don't be a martyr for the trailers.
No, I get upset when people are talking during movies or on their phone. But like trailers, lights on, people going to their seats, like do not tell me to be quiet.
I didn't know that there was a type of person that is sat for the trailers like that. I'm going there. This is part of my movie ticket experience. I didn't know that was a type of person.
And I did know that. I myself enjoy the trailers, but you don't ask people to be quiet during them. Yeah. It was pretty, and I don't take well to that stuff in general.
Like being shushed? Being
shushed, yeah. Yeah. Being told to calm down, stuff like that. Like that's my like, we're not doing that. Thank you though. And so that was it, just seeing him get what he deserved was just, it made me feel.
Was that good? Was that close?
Yeah. It made me feel really great.
I'm excited that you had that experience. Good for you.
Thanks. But the movie was just so good.
I want to see it. I didn't know it was like a theater thing. How is like nothing? How am I I guess my screen time's so low now.
Exactly. But also, I never know when a movie's coming out because like I'm not seeing trailers. Where would I see them?
The movies.
Yeah. Also, the trailer that he told us to be quiet during was The Odyssey. And Frankie kept going like, this plays at the beginning of every movie if you haven't seen it by now. Like she was so pissed.
Talking back to the shusher?
We were all kind of talking to him, but like not at him. Like I kept going, shh, whenever he started talking because he kept talking. Sodi was just no, it was like, it was just like, he was really like evil. Like he was an evil person. Like, I've been thinking about him for quite some time, and I'll be thinking about him for the rest of my life. Like, I can't really convey, like, he was, like, I think that there can be a little bit of good in most people, but, like, I don't think that for him.
If I sent you an episode of Always Sunny, would you watch it?
It's possible.
One episode.
Yeah. Was someone shushed?
It's about a shusher.
The
entire episode is them trying to find the shusher because it does not sit well with their soul.
No, it didn't sit well with my soul.
Yeah. I'm going to send it to you. And I pray you watch it. I think you'll like it.
I think you think I'll connect with it?
I think you'll find it good. Yeah.
Oh, it made me so angry, Connor. And I don't like to be angry.
No. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway.
Well, you made it out alive, out and through. I'm going on a...
I hope he goes into the red.
I think he will. If there's anything I know about the shushers, they don't bode well. I'm trying to think of a way that I can tell you my college friends are coming this weekend.
Yeah.
I felt bad because I didn't offer anyone to stay at my apartment, but there's nowhere to stay, and It's flooding and it's underground. I'm
sure that they would be fine.
I feel like they're gonna walk in and be like, "You live like this?" But I was with one of my. This is like a very. This is another situation where it was so funny in the moment. I'm gonna retell it. I don't know if you're gonna think.
I hate when that happens.
So it was dusk, and I'm with one of my friends that I haven't seen since college, essentially. We talk a lot, we just haven't seen each other. And we're walking, and we pass this older woman, and she has a walker, and she goes, "Hey," and I was like, "Hi, how are you?" And she goes, "I love seeing two gay guys walking around West Village," and I go, "Okay." And she goes, "Especially when they're fugly." And I was like, "Oh, wow." Look at her closer. Right tit is out. And then she goes, she's at the bottom of the curb, and she goes, "Can you help me up the curb?" And I go, "We had to help her up the curb. Tit out."
Wait, who was the other guy?
My buddy from college that I haven't seen in the longest time. It was just that was our one interaction we had before we parted ways, was with this oracle.
Wow.
One-titted oracle.
Wow.
That stuck with me. And it's just
that'll
so funny.
Stick with you.
It's just so funny to see this woman. Essentially, she's stuck at the bottom of a curb with her tit out, throwing around. She had the most powerful. She had the energy of 6 drunk guys in Boston.
Wow.
In one small old woman tit out walker body, bottom of the curb stuck.
Wow.
And she's like, "Fuck it."
And you helped her.
We did help her. What choice did we have? I didn't tell her to put her tit back, and I feel like
no, that's not
your price
job.
To pay for just running around with hate in your heart.
That
but
not. Do you feel like she had hate in her heart?
It was impossible to tell, but fugly
the shusher had hate in his heart. That's something I knew.
Yeah, she did. And I do wonder, did she leave her house and go, "I'm going to just go yell at people and be crazy"? But fugly
she was she was complimenting. She loved seeing a couple gay guys. She loved it.
She said fugly. Fugly's impossible to misinterpret.
I forgot about fugly.
That was what got me. I was like, all right, totally.
But she loved to see it.
I don't know. To each their own. But her boob being out was just you can't even write this stuff. And then she's stuck at the bottom of a curb, just yelling at people.
Yeah.
I was like, this is very, I think that there could be levels to that situation, almost like Greek mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see Brother, Where Art Thou or no?
No.
You should.
What is it?
It's Brad Pitt, and I don't know any other people in the movie.
Deja vu.
But it's from, I think it's from the Odyssey. I think it's built on the Odyssey, but it's a modern rendition of the Odyssey.
I think we've spoken about this.
We have to listen to the song briefly in the bonus.
We have.
Oh, wow. This
We've
is all
done this
cyclical.
before. We've been here before. I'm pretty sure.
this is all cyclical.
It's amazing how we get to the same place a lot of the time, but we take a vastly different route.
I kind of like that. Wait, can I see who else is in it really quick? Sorry.
George Clooney.
George Clooney, not Brad Pitt. That's right. Oh, yeah, and John Goodman. I know him. I don't know any of the others. I do not know this man. Sorry to this man. Oh, I met Keke Palmer.
Ugh, I love her. How was she?
Exactly like what you'd want
That's
Keke Palmer to be
amazing.
like. The sweetest woman ever. She's gone to the sun now in terms of being the most famous person on the planet.
She's always been on the sun.
I feel like she had like a renaissance. Like she popped in and was like, I'm Keke Palmer. Like, but I feel like for a while it was Disney and then I didn't really see her. And then now she's like Oprah.
You know Bottoms Up, right? Her song.
Yeah.
That used to be when I used to hike Runyon. Like, that's the only song I could listen to when I was doing the incline.
I don't even want to think about the Runyon incline, please. Makes me feel super sick.
I won't talk about the Runyon incline, but I am rejoining the Equinox, but a different location with the pool because I'm going to be doing laps now.
Keep me updated.
Yeah, I got goggles and a Speedo and already in my house.
Wow.
Yeah. Next step, join the gym.
Lap it up. Swimming is probably the best exercise you could possibly do.
What part of my body will it affect? And how quickly?
Your shoulders and back.
I don't, that's the thing I care about the least. It's only going to do shoulders and back?
No, use your whole body. Your core, it burns a lot of I think it's like a very high burning exercise because you're using your core, your legs, your arms. I want to lose 10 to 15
in the face.
10 to 15 pounds in your face?
Can we Google what part of your body does swimming target? Or tone, even?
It's your full body.
Muscle.
Shoulders and arms.
Shoulders and arms. I'm good with arms. I just, like the shoulder piece, I don't really care. Core, your legs and glutes, it takes care of everything.
Yeah.
That's my exercise goal is I want there to be a difference between my butt and my upper thigh. My bathing suits are all diapers.
Same.
I want to fill out a bathing suit.
Me too.
Don't start. You know you have a great butt.
You have a good butt. Well, I want the shoulders and the back from the laps.
I will give you my shoulders and back.
Okay.
In exchange.
That works for me. That works on my end.
I've been touching my toes so much. It's like I feel you in the studio.
I haven't been touching my toes, so I feel you over here.
Wow.
Did you know this is where they film Ride?
No.
They film Ride here, right? Benny and Mary Beth.
I didn't know that.
So I've the power that I'm harnessing here.
I'll be there with you next month, I think.
I know. When? What are the dates?
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
But I don't really know. I do know, but I'll just tell you later.
Okay. Are you stressed?
Yes.
Okay.
How'd you know?
I can sense. You kind of look like Ella Langley right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never gotten that before.
Yeah, maybe it's from where I am.
Is it my bangs?
Maybe.
They're growing out.
And your makeup, I think.
Really? I got new mascara.
Yeah, maybe it's that.
And I'm tan.
Yeah, and you're tan.
I don't think, can we look up Ella Langley? I don't know if I know exactly what she looks like.
We watched her music video.
I know.
How was your 250th American birthday?
I was asleep by 7:30. I came home from Florida on the 4th because I wanted to be with my boys my cats for the fireworks.
Yeah.
In case they got spooked, but we all slept through them.
I didn't even know it was the 4th.
Oh, right. I guess they don't celebrate the 4th of July in other countries.
I learned at like 11 p.m. We finished dinner and we went to this bar to watch the soccer. And
The soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, the soccer.
And this person the bartender in Copenhagen goes, "Happy Independence Day."
Oh.
And I said, "Oh, wow, thank you." And I thought he was just talking about me in general because I went up to order the drinks for everyone. And I was like, "Oh my God, it's the 4th of July."
Wow.
Brooke, Copenhagen, I'm going to be spending some time there.
I know. I would love to go. I haven't been to like the cozy parts of Europe. I've really only been to like either like the urban parts or the beachy parts.
Amsterdam and Copenhagen, I think, are pretty similar.
There.
Yeah. But I had this perfect apartment from Airbnb, and it opened up on both sides. Like there was a terrace on both sides, like a small like little patio where you smoke your little cigarettes. And there was like a good size living room, and the breeze would blow straight through. And I took a nap one day, Brooke, after we listened to this day. Woke up, walked to coffee. The Queen sent the marching band through town, which like she does every Thursday or whatever. Marching band goes by while we're having coffee. Walk back home, grab my bathing suit, bike to this wine cafe that's on this dock. So you get your wine and you get your little sandwiches, and then you swim, and you like jump up and you sit in the sun and you eat your sandwiches and you drink your wine. Biked home.
Were your sandwiches on a baguette?
Yeah.
What was on the baguette?
It was like meats and cheeses and tomatoes, because tomatoes are in season right now.
Yeah.
Heirloom, bitch. And so we get back to I have like 2 hours till dinner. I lay down in the sun with the breeze going over me, listening to Tom Misch in Copenhagen. Breeze is going, but I felt like a cat. It was like, in that moment right there, when my eyes were closed and I was drifting in and out, I was like, as far as I know, I am Schrodinger's cat.
Mm-hmm.
It was glorious. Oh God, I could go back.
I was watching an extended scene of The Office yesterday that I had not seen before.
Yeah.
And Andy was teaching everyone the concept of Schrodinger, but not necessarily the cat. It was the wall. Like, you don't know that the wall is behind you right now.
Is that just
until
an
you
object
look
permanence? It's an object permanence thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like, you only know that the wall is behind you when you're looking at it. Like right now when you're looking at me, like you can't tell me that the wall is behind you with 100% certainty.
That reminds me of the song. And the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's a
There's actually no way for him to know that.
The heat.
Could be from something else.
A hairdryer.
Yup. That's reminding me of like when people go, "I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you," because like you're never actually touching anything.
Yeah, you're gonna get my fist in your mouth in a second. I'm gonna touch you.
Yeah.
Not you specifically, but like someone doing that to me.
Yeah.
Don't even think about doing. If anyone out there was thinking about doing that to me, stop you right there.
Would you rather someone shush you, or "I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you"?
I think I'm not touching you.
Yeah.
A shush stays with you because it's like, that's one of those things that builds and you're in the shower like, oh, I should have said that.
I know.
Oh, Brooke, I'm mad for you now. It actually just sunk into me.
No.
Yeah. You're an adult man. Don't shush someone.
Don't shush someone.
I do want to say in my next apartment that I'm going to have very soon, I'm going to put my bed in a corner. I'm done faking it. I'm not a middle of the room bed guy. I'm putting my bed in a corner, and that's just, I want to be a corner bed person.
I loved when my bed was in the corner in my last apartment that looked like a hospital.
I don't think it looked like a hospital.
Well, it did when my bed was in the corner and I had my like Kindle stand that looked like a IV stand.
Yes.
And like the color of my walls was very kind of like sterile.
Your popcorn ceilings were like, I think my hand brushed them at some point and it was bleeding a lot.
That apartment was like the quintessential first Los Angeles apartment that you get.
Yeah. Your couch. I hated your couch.
The leather
that I slept
one?
on several times. Yeah, it was like...
I only had that for like a few months.
It made me sweat so much.
Yeah. There's not a lot of right ways to do a leather couch. There are some.
I'm getting a leather couch for my next place. And it's going to be like a lived-in, like big, fat, like it's going to look like one of those dogs with the ears that touch the ground, the basset hounds.
Mm.
I want a couch. When I'm looking for my dream couch, think basset hound.
Got it. I genuinely get it. And I want a corgi.
A corgi of a couch?
No, just a corgi.
You want a dog?
A corgi, I think. I really have latched with a specific corgi, Russell.
Which, on the internet?
No, Patrick's boyfriend's corgi, Russell, is the light of my life. And so I do want a corgi.
Send me a photo.
And I am,
Russell.
like, once I get myself a house and have a backyard and a catio, I am going to have a lot of cats and a corgi.
How many?
I like a lot, Connor. I want a lot of cats.
I don't think
I think it honestly depends. What were you going to say? What's the cap?
I don't think you should do more than 5. I really encourage you not to do more than 4.
Oh, I won't. That's like a good limit. Like, I thought you were going to say 2.
2's a lot. 2's a handful.
I wasn't going to do more than 3 or 4.
Okay, 3 I would love if you stopped at 3.
I'm not going to do more than 5.
Brooke, don't do 5. Don't do 5
Can I do 3 and a corgi?
Please think about, I want you to think about 5 cats right now.
I am thinking about it. I feel amazing. Thinking about 5 cats makes me feel amazing.
I have that thing of where I love 1 frog, 2 frogs, but when they open that toilet bowl and there's like 40 frogs in that toilet.
And see, when I see a TikTok of like 20 cats roaming around, I say, give me 14 of them.
You would want 5 cats.
I want all of the cats.
That's really...
Maybe I will foster like a lot of them, although I'm going to fail.
No, don't say that.
Yeah.
You could have one bad
remember my
seed
little
in there
girl?
with 5 cats. What?
Remember the young woman that I had?
Yeah.
She was so precious. She was cool because you really had to earn her love, which like is probably the case with most cats.
Did she get adopted?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's by someone I know, which is amazing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to wrap. I have to pee so bad.
Okay,
so
that
we have
sounds
to wrap
good.
it up.
I'll see you in the bone.
I'm trying to think of anything else we need to say.
Oh, really quick housekeeping on my end. Lindsay, who I recorded with last week, wanted me to let everyone know that she is single now. So if there are any young women that would like to reach out to her, you're completely able to do that now, as things have changed since we last recorded with her.
And if you are a real estate agent in New York City and could throw me a bone, or if you're a lawyer, or if you have a really good like thing that you say
demo
to break
team
lease, what
demo team?
Yeah, if you want to fake a fire, sure.
I meant like with the what's that ball called?
Wrecking ball.
Yeah.
I had to think what I thought, what is Miley Cyrus on? What was the name of the song? Wrecking Ball.
Yeah.
That's the machine.
You need Ty Pennington.
I need some help. So if anyone can help me, thank you. Okay. And we'll see you in the bonus.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye.
This week on Close Friends.
Several thin patties.
Hey, 2 thin patties does not a thick patty make.
Look, well said. Once again, you're spitting bars. Do you die a few years earlier to enjoy your youth as a old snatched individual? Yeah. We're up to a group of 40 going to the concert now. Isn't that insane?
40? I don't know 40 people.
I don't either. I don't know who these people are. Sign up on tmgstudios.tv to watch the full bonus episode.